Today, some thoughts on ice cream, particularly ice cream packaging. But first, we need to go back to a time when people didn't have a home freezer crammed with ice cream, to a time when ordinary people didn't have a refrigerator. Everyone went to the soda fountain, and many of them did have refrigeration, but the in thing was not to have ice cream. It was to have ice cream perked up with shots of seltzer water. And the guy or gal who shot the seltzer into the ice cream was an artist. Now, if you are used to this kind of faucet for soft drinks, you have to realize seltzer machines had very sensitive handles. To do it right, you had to know how to jerk the handle. The soda jerk got its name that way. But by the 1930s, many companies were producing ice cream to take home. People were getting refrigeration. Cartons were standard, pints, quarts, and half-gallons. But about 20 years ago, the traditional half-gallon, which is 2 quarts, became 1 3/4 quarts. Then, now, 1 1/2 quarts. The reason was explained to me by John Harrison, a good friend who had invented cookies and cream for Edie's. He said people knew what they wanted to pay for ice cream. So when it cost them more to make it, the only thing to do was to have less of it. So a half-gallon, except for a few companies which still have the old packaging, isn't a half-gallon anymore. Recently, Frito-Lay cut the number of chips in bags across all brands, and the biggest cut was some 12-ounce bags of chips that are now 10 ounces. Still, Americans have a massive variety of ice cream in all sizes to choose from. But if I had the money, I know what I'd have in my kitchen. I'm Dennis Daly.